Hey Gus, I'm thinking this right here might be one of my top 5 farm inventions ever, right buddy? Fist bump. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on y'all? Jason, honeymooners, over here at Cog Hill Farm. Hope you guys are staying safe and cool, just like these two are right here. I must say they're definitely enjoying this ultimate pig waller here that we built. I hardly ever see them anymore, except come feeding time. And speaking of feeding time, y'all, we got a big problem here on the farm and have had it since these two moved in. Most of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Where are your bowls?
Y'all, I see one food bowl, but I don't see another one.
All right, where are your bowls, Loretta? Where's the bowls? Back up, back up, back up. We gotta find your bowls. Today there was a bowl right over here. Let's see, there's another one over here. Where's your bowls, Loretta? Oh, ha ha. Luckily I found this bowl pretty quick. Loretta and these bowls. 2 words, feed bowls. Ever since we got the honeymooners and ever since they got, had their big wedding and got moved over here together in the same pasture, I've had major issues with playing hide and go seek with the feed bowls. Every single time I come in here to feed. Every time. See, for whatever reason, Miss Loretta decides that she wants to do victory laps with her feed bowls. Even with feed in it, feed starts spilling out, but that's neither here nor there. But she does do these kind of runs and walks off, and I think she don't like sharing with Gus sometimes. I think that's what it is, and she's like, you know what, I'm gonna take mine elsewhere, and it is what it is. She might be a little stingy. I mean, she's a lot stingy. She does it with watermelon, she does it with fruit. Last time I gave them watermelon, no, that pumpkin. Remember that they grew that pumpkin themselves in here? And I gave it to them and split it in half, and Loretta took both halves. Victory lap. Get it, girl. Gus, she took off with it, buddy. She took off with it. I don't know what to tell you. She's not sharing. Let me go get you a half. You hang on. She's a little stingy. But one thing that she does every single day is she takes off with the food bowls. So in the mornings, we gotta have a scavenger hunt. For example, right now, let me show you. Look at here. So I feed them in this area right here. Right here, feed them, feed them, feed them, feed them, feed them. Guess what? No feed bowls. The other day, I couldn't find them at all. I couldn't. I walked this whole pasture up and down, looked everywhere I could not find the feed bowls. So I just poured the feed on the ground, which I never do. I never do. And I came back in here later that evening, and I got Brooke to help me look. She couldn't find them either. I was like, well, the feed bowl just can't disappear. Unless one of the doves or the pigeons came in here and took it and took off with it, Miracle lets free flight. I don't see how in the world the bowl can just disappear unless one of them ate it. And we know that's not the case. So finally I found it, y'all. Look at here. It was tucked under here and right by where their pumpkin was, both of them stacked on top of each other. Now how Loretta stacked them feed bowls on top of each other and then stuck them under there, I have no idea. And I often wonder if she's just playing jokes on me. I really do. But look, we got one feed bowl here, easy to find, right here. That's one. But if you just skim across this area, guess what? I don't see the second feed bowl. Now they got their spots, and I just looked over there. Guess what? It's not over there. Got one feed bowl right here, okay? So, y'all know the routine. I come in here and walk around and look. Loretta's always chasing me, fussing at me, like giving my food. And I'm like, Loretta, look, I can't give you your food. Whoo, I'm not complaining about this wind. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This feels wonderful. But Loretta, I can't give you your food. I don't have a bowl to put it in, baby. And I don't like pouring your feed on the ground. I just don't like it, okay? So I continue to search around. This fella right here, Mr. Gus, he don't run off with the feed bowls, do you, buddy? You don't. You're very well disciplined. You don't care nothing about doing that, but I just saw it though. So I'm marching around, looking around, boom, there's another feed bowl right there. Grab them up, we're good to go. Some days I can find them, 1 minute or less. Some days it's 5+ minutes. And then like the other day, when me and Brooke, neither one of us could find them. So I'm gonna come up with a solution for this feed bowl issue we got right here. Now, Brooke had the idea of possibly screwing a chain in it some kind of way.
I decided that the best thing to do, in my opinion, was to take some of the cable. We've actually got some in the old barn. It's a cable that's got a coating around it, and use the little connectors that have the nuts on the back of them to chain them to the fence.
I think I got an easier and more heavy-duty solution for this problem. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna get the feed bowl solution fixed, okay? Yeah, just between me and you, though, don't let Loretta know what I'm doing, okay? It's gonna be a big surprise and secret. Cause y'all look how this side of him's wet and this side's not. I just noticed that. Anyways, buddy, yeah, it's gonna be mine your secret, okay? Let's see if we can't get this situation handled. In the meantime, you stay cool, buddy, and y'all stay cool. Y'all hear me? I don't want to hear nothing about one of y'all getting sick now because you stayed outside too long. Y'all stay safe and cool in this mess. So Brooke went to the farm store and picked up 2 new bowls. Now, originally, before we started thinking of ways to keep these bowls down and not be able to wander off, we actually looked for heavier duty, bigger bowls. The only problem is the height. See, we can find bigger, heavy duty bowls, but they get real tall, and it's kind of hard for Gus and Loretta, who have them short, stumpy legs, to eat out of them. So that's when Brooke came out with her idea of chaining these, and then my idea of boxing them in. So my plan is, I got an audience, y'all look. I think they're cheering me on. Hey, y'all cheering me on? Y'all think I can handle this? Thank goodness I got y'all's feed bowl fixed, and water. The water's been great, no issues whatsoever. So the water is working out perfectly. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna build a frame around this. And then I'm going to screw the frame to the wooden post in the, or the wooden fence post in their pasture. I'm going to drill some holes in here so if it does rain, it'll drain. And I think that will be heavy duty enough that Miss Thane can't get it up. Now, she's pretty strong now, so it's going to have to be pretty sturdy. But I think it's going to work. What you think, Holly? Ha 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 ha. It looks like a gong, don't it? And they mean like a giant drumstick. What do they call it? Is it called a gong stick? Oh, goodness. Holly's over here wagging her tail. Oh, it does kind of sound like a gong, though. Yeah, that's pretty cool, ain't it, Holly? Let's see over here. What you think, Holly? It's gonna work? Holly's got the utmost confidence in me. But this is it. And I think it's gonna work. I originally thought I was gonna have to put a piece across the bottom, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. I think this is gonna work just fine. It is. It's pretty heavy. Too heavy for her to carry around. I almost think I could probably just leave these things in here like this without even having to screw it to the post. They're that heavy. 10 pounds maybe? Something like that. What you think, Holly? 10 pounds? 15 pounds? We had some scales in here. Do we still got them? Let's look. Let's look. Oh yeah, I see them. We got some scales. Let's see how much one of these weighs. All right, so it's on 0 right now. Y'all look at the slick on top of the refrigerator. That's a good spot, buddy. Anyways, let's see. It's on pounds. Let's see how much one of these weighs. Almost 9 pounds. So I was close to the 10 pounds. So I don't think she's gonna be carrying this around. I really don't. All right, let's grab these and head on over to the honeymoon retreat. Plus, y'all, this wood's so thick, I really don't see her grabbing it with her mouth either. But I really think I should stick to the plan and screw it to the post. That way I really don't, that way it does not have to go anywhere. All right, Holly, load up, let's go. Load up, let's go, girl, come on. Come on. All right, let's go do this thing, okay? Y'all look how crunchy our grass is. Oh my gracious. We got the Captain Crunch grass going on right now. I'm gonna try to be quiet because I really don't need any help installing these. Especially help that's covered in mud. I can handle this all by myself. I just gotta find me some good poles now. Yeah. So we had this 2x6 on here, right here. I'm taking it down. And this is what we had the goat trough attached to. I'm gonna lower it and use this to screw the pig feeders to. I don't think the pig feeders will sit flush up against this round pole. I think it's gonna be wobbly. Come on, baby. That's in there. That's not going anywhere, y'all. Okay, here we go. There we go. I think we got it. Oh, I didn't think about the gate. The gate's gonna open fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're missing. That's it. That's it right there. I believe I got it. If this works, we're gonna get their little name plate put on there. How about that? If it works. I don't want to jump the gun. I might get my buddy Clack to make me something. Right there. Gus, Loretta. Fingers crossed. So I know one question is gonna come up. And that is, Jason, don't y'all water their food down? You just put holes in it. How's that gonna work? My plan is to pre-mix the feed in a bowl and then pour it in here. But I think this is gonna work right here. I really do. I mean, you would have to be a boy dog or a bull to push that off. Maybe Moody could get it, but I don't think that's going anywhere, y'all. I think that's perfect. I really do. And for any reason I had to take it apart or take it off where it's not but 5 screws and I can take it out and, you know, wash it out, clean it out. If I got to replace the bowl, I can do that. So it's not permanent, but I got to wait till in the morning. So we'll do that. I could reenact this and put some food in here, but y'all, it's hot and I think we're just gonna wait in the morning, just a normal routine and see how it goes. Hey, you don't know how tempted I am to ease in there with you now. It's warm out. Oh gosh, I appreciate that. But it's warm out there, girl. And you just wait till in the morning and see what I got you. You just wait. Yeah, you just wait. I honestly don't know if she's gonna be happy or mad. Guess we'll find out. I believe my boy Rock is pretty comfortable over there, ain't you, buddy? Yeah, Daddy got you a fan right there. Daddy got all the fans going under here under the shade. Feels pretty good under here, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can see he's not even panting. And Bandit's laid off in a water hole somewhere. Now, I thought about putting those misters under here for the pups, the boys. But y'all, Rocky does not like to get wet, period. He does not like it. I even tried wetting the concrete for him, thinking that would feel really good. Rocky will not lay in it. He absolutely avoided it whatsoever. So I don't think the misters would be a good idea back here. All right, so we're finishing up coffee. You're fixing to head on out. I'm right behind you. Before you go out though, because we're going to split chores. You go do yours, I go do mine. How do you think the bowls are going to work out?
I'm interested to see.
Well, I'll keep you posted.
Well, I hope they work out well, but I'm interested to see.
All right. Holly, you ready? You going to see if these feeders work? Okay. What's your gut telling you? All right, okay. I believe you. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it is so humid. Goodness gracious. Camera's fogging up. I think we're okay. All right. Let's go check it out. Well, hello, you too. Look what I got, y'all. Look at custom built, y'all. Custom built right here. What do you think, Loretta? Looks good, don't it, girl? All right, let's give them a shot. Let's give them a shot, y'all. Let's see how it goes. So let's see here. First trial run, the custom built bowls. Yeah. All right. I'm coming. Woo, that wind. Feels good though. Wind feels good, don't it, y'all? Sure does. All right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready? And one. Oh, it just got filthy. There's two. All right, how's it going? How you like them? That's like eating on fine china right there, ain't it, buddy? Sure is. Look at here. Oh, yeah. Just like fine china. What you think, sir? So far, Loretta's not taking off with it. Hey, Scott, I believe this is gonna work, buddy. I believe it's gonna work. Scott's gonna come check it out. Come check it out. Scott's gonna come in for a closer look. All right, so we're gonna wait a few minutes here because it's typically at the end, at the tail end, is when Loretta right there decides to do her victory lap. So we're gonna see what happens here at the end here, see how it goes. And I said we was gonna say Gus and Loretta on the name tags, but we may say Loretta and Gus, you know? What you think, boys? Looking good in it? That's right. Because I mean, I'm not asking for anything, you know, but on our monthly reviews coming up with peaches, you know, this is the first of the month, and the June monthly reviews are going to come up, and I sure would appreciate you and Loretta, you know, putting in a really good word for me. I mean, I built you your own personal pig retreat with the biggest mud spa in the county, probably top 5 or 3 mud spas in the state. And now you got your custom dinnerware right here. So you just keep that in mind with these monthly reviews coming in, okay? All right, buddy, fist bump. Thank you. So far, right now, it is completely Loretta proof. Hey girl, what'd you think? What'd you think about your new dinnerware? You like that? You like that? Yeah, I think you did. All right, we swapped now. Loretta's gonna clean Gus's up. Gus is gonna clean Loretta's up. So far, Loretta was unable to take the bowls anywhere. They're still in the same place, right, girl? So I think the dinnerware turned out perfectly. Well, I guess you can see that this went well.
It looks like it went better than my idea would have. But I bet Loretta's pretty mad.
Loretta, are you angry?
I'm not angry, sir. I say she's angry. She may be happy because her food stays in one place and she's able to get it all in one sitting.
Yeah. That was good stuff, wasn't it? That's good stuff, isn't it, girl? Hey, Gus, I'm thinking this right here might be one of my top 5 farm inventions ever. Right, buddy? Fist bump. That's what I'm talking about.